Hey Barbies and Kens, welcome back to the channel, welcome home, our channel. I did a live stream the other day. My body went through some stuff again because fibromyalgia, but hi, today I'm in good spirits and I figured I would do a video that I know I've never really touched base or even talked about before, which is so surprising. It's kind of like a little health one, so if you guys are into stuff like that, I'll have some new content for you tomorrow, so check back here. But for the people who are into this, please keep watching, and if you like it, obviously like the video because it helps my channel. Anyways, yeah, so today, as you can see in the title, I'm going to be talking about my CMV disease, that I've had even before I had fibromyalgia. I got that when I was 14, and my tumor, the surgery, and I'll be showing pictures. So when I was 14, I don't know why I'm rocking right now too. I think I'm a little, I get anxious when I talk about this stuff. I don't know why, but when I was 14, I clearly remember this, like short-term memory loss, yes, but there's some things that just really stick in my head, and this is one. I remember I was sitting watching TV in my grandmother's room with her, age 14, and I was eating food, and every time I swallowed, I can feel this massive lump in my neck. Massive. I had that for like a half a month until I told my parents, and then it kind of started progressing and going places and getting looked at. It ended up being a big enlarged lymph node. I'm gonna be inserting pictures, but you could actually see the scar right there. They took it out and it was benign, but I kind of like begged them to take it out. I felt like even my parents were like, "This needs to come out. Let's wait on it. Let's wait on it." It ended up actually spreading to the other side of my neck. So I actually have an enlarged lymph node on the other side of my neck as well. I don't know if you could see it. I have like so many health problems. I freaking hate it, to be honest. It's like ridiculous. I didn't ask for this. Makes me nuts. Anyways, it's very there. I don't know if you can see like an outline. Sometimes it like rolls from time to time inside of my body. I know it sounds kind of gross, but it, like, will move and stuff, which usually that's good. Like if you have anything like that ever and it can roll and move, it's normally a positive thing. But the reasoning why they didn't decide that it was necessary to take it out was because that one grew actually between two arteries, one that goes to my brain and one that goes to my heart. So they never, if they even nicked it just a teeny bit, taking that out, I could bleed out and die. So it was just something, you know, for a 14-year-old girl, they were like, we're not doing that. Now I'm about to be a 25-year-old woman, and it's like, it doesn't really give me issues, so I don't bother about it. But I know I did kind of put a bug in your ear about what's been going on with like my health and stuff on my vlog channel, which is Gabby Vlogs. I've been kind of making like fibromyalgia journey videos there. And I'm like looking over there because that's where my paperwork is. I have a whole panel of blood work I have to get done, and we're gonna like sit and chat about that. So you'll see a video on that and the progression of it. But the CMV, so let's get into that. The CMV, I'm trying to remember, did I get the CMV before the lump or after? I feel like it was before, because they were doing all this testing and blood work and stuff, and then boom, it popped up that I had this thing called Cytomegalovirus. I think I'm saying it correctly. Cytomegalovirus disease, virus, whatever you want to call it. So it's very similar to the family of mono. I don't know how I got it. The doctors were kind of puzzled because normally the age range they get that, I'm trying to remember, I think it's like maybe 30 to like 55-year-olds, 50, it's weird, you know what I mean? Like I was 14, it was weird when I got it. Some of the really terrible side effects that you get from it is you sleep a lot, and that was the one thing I had. I would come home from school, I went to Catholic school, middle school, at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I would sleep till the next day, almost, you know, for dinner, almost missing my bus, and I'd have to be by like 7:30 for the bus. So it was really something that was bad. It was really affecting me. My parents were obviously saying it was affecting me. And then the weird habits, like I would feel like my body was on fire, like, you know, knew down the road that was a flare-up, but I didn't know that at the time. So my body would be on fire. It could be at middle of winter and I'm sitting out there with no coat, just like laying on the concrete because it's freezing. That was like another sign of having it. And obviously I was diagnosed and tested. Oh my god, my shirt's so dry. I have tea, but it's over there and I don't want to get up. Anyways, focusing. Yeah, so I was diagnosed with that, and that's something that's like mono, like I said, and it stays dormant in your body. Like, it will act up from time to time, but, like, I usually don't see any issues with it anymore. Yeah, I really don't see any issues with it anymore. Sometimes, but, like, it could be mixed in with my fibro and I wouldn't even know it. So yeah, I got that, and it was terrible. I actually had to be homeschooled for part of 7th grade because it was just, like, not gonna happen. And then, you know what? Oh my god, I did have it first. I had that first, and then I had the lump removed because I was in 8th grade, and I showed you guys the picture before. Like, I missed my first day of school because I was in surgery, and then I went a week later, and I had this, like, I had, one of the glue on. I remember stitches, like, they put over it, the glue, and you could just see this massive, like, glue thing on my neck. It looked so gross. I was like, and I had I had short hair the year before, so it was, like, growing back. Oh my god, it's just so irritating. But, yeah, I got that somehow from somewhere. I have no idea, and I'm gonna have it the rest of my life, and it sucks. So if I say this all the time, if you feel like you have something going on with your body, or it just doesn't feel right, you should totally do something about it, because you don't want to let something like that go and go and go, and then, you know what I mean, it's too late. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and kind of just like a little informative thing. If you guys do, also, there's no medicine for that virus I was talking about. Nothing. You can research it on your own, but there's no medication. You just deal with it and go through it. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back soon for more videos, and I love you guys.